Pilar's son? You don't say. The very same Officer Luis Lopez Fitzgerald who tried to arrest Ethan for making a fire on the beach. Attempted to haul us down to the station house after you, shall we say, accidentally fired your gun at me.
The very same.
I'll call the mayor, have her released immediately.
Ethan already tried that. No go. Sheridan's going to have to spend the night in jail.
This is outrageous. I'll have a word with the new chief of police, Mr. Sam Bennett.
Don't bother. He's standing by Officer Lopez Fitzgerald.
Well, so he's another one who has it out for the family, huh? Well, I'll deal with him when his name comes up for re-election at the town council. As for Luis Lopez Fitzgerald, he shall learn a more immediate lesson. His mother, Pilar, can just find work elsewhere.
No, Julian. Pilar has been with me for years.
We can always find another housekeeper.
Pilar is more than that. I consider her a friend.
A friend? Since when are servants friends?
Well, I wouldn't expect you to understand. You consider all the female staff your personal playthings. Well, as for Pilar, she stays. And for your information, I intend to hire her daughter as my personal secretary.
What?
And I'm warning you, Julian, you keep your hands off of her.
Oh, please. How would you...
Don't! You wouldn't get away with it. I'll be watching, Pilar will be watching, and you can be damn sure that her big brother Luis will be watching, who obviously has no love for the Grains.
Neither do you, Ivy? You know, there's one way that you could be rid of us for good. You could divorce me.
Oh, no. We have a deal.
Yes. The deal. You know, sometimes I think you stick with it only for Ethan. You see, I know you're waiting like some treacherous bird of prey until our son takes over the family business, Then you can rule through him? Am I close? Is that your plan?
Who are you, and why have you been stalking me?
I am not. Now let me go!
No.
You have no right to do this.
No right? You are trespassing on my family's estate. Now, who are you and what do you want?
You wouldn't understand.
Try me.
You're not the person I thought you were.
What?
I thought you were the most wonderful person in the world. I thought you would know exactly how I felt without saying a word, but I was wrong about you, so wrong!
What are you talking about? How could you think anything about me? You don't know me. I never laid eyes on you until you dumped the can of paint on my head.
I knew you wouldn't understand.
No, I don't. Perhaps you can explain it to the police.
Let me go!
Oh, I can't thank you enough for helping a poor old woman like me. Such a sweet girl.
Well, just don't worry, because I'm going to help you find your granddaughter. She couldn't have gone that far.
Oh, I don't know. She moves pretty fast, that one, and me with my poor old bones.
Will you stay here, in case she comes back, and I'll go look around?
No. Oh, I hope little Emily didn't wander out onto the pier, what with all this fog.
Well, I'm not that familiar with Harmony. Which way's the pier?
Well, it's hard to say in this pea soup, but just follow the sound of the foghorns.
All right. Don't worry, I'm gonna find Emily.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. I've got her right where I want her. Pier? Very dashing, Timmy. Yes, the pier. It's the last place you'll ever see. Come on, we've got to hurry.
I mean, she's got the most beautiful eyes. It's like there's little lights in them. And her smile. Oh, her smile.
Man, you've got it bad, little brother.
I shouldn't even have told you. You're just gonna rag on me now.
No, I can tell she really means something to you.
I've never felt like this about any girl before.
No, I remember you were pretty hung up on Mindy Tory last year.
Yeah, I was. And I've liked other girls, too. But this girl's different, Luis. I mean, right when I saw her at the carnival, it was like, this is it. I mean, she's the one, without even knowing anything about her. Is that possible? I mean, you think you can fall in love that hard at first sight?
Maybe you can. Me? Never.
Listen to me. Putting down Officer Lopez Fitzgerald's love life like I'm a love expert, when I obviously haven't even a clue.
Come on, you'll find the right person.
No, I'm all through with that. The end. Finito. Adieu.
Oh, come on, Sheridan. Just because one Weasley guy betrays you, you're just gonna give up on love?
One Weasley guy? Sean Luke is just one of many weasels who's been interested in me only for my money. No more.
You're really gonna give up on men?
No. Just the wrong class of men. What's that quote by Scott Fitzgerald? The rich are different from you and me. He's right. I remember when my brother and father used to get so upset because I would insist that a man's background didn't matter. How much money he had. All that mattered was love.